Hey guys, what is up? Now before I start this video, I just like to let you all know, from my YouTube audience at least, that I've been streaming on Twitch now and I've been getting quite a bit of traction on it. And also a reminder, I have not written a script for this video, so most of the stuff I'm going to be saying is kind of improv. Now, I've asked you guys some questions over on Twitter, TikTok, and in the Discord server, so we're going to be answering those questions from there. And let's get it started, man. Bread. My toe is glued. That is all. Okay, actually, what's the best fast food? Okay, best fast food, hands down, is definitely McDonald's chicken nuggets. You cannot prove me wrong. And to top that off, an Oreo McFlurry. I'm just saying, you can't prove me wrong. Aside from the current streaming, do you plan on sitting back and making more videos on YouTube or TikTok? Or if so, do you mind sharing ideas what you have for the possible future? Well, I do plan on doing this in the future a lot more. It's just that, like, I don't really necessarily have plans of like how it's going to turn out. I don't know what my end goal here is. I mean, I guess per se be as relevant as, you know, the average Splatoon YouTuber or streamer, but necessarily, like, those are kind of high goals, you know, so it's kind of hard to say what I want my end game to be, but really I just wanted to make friends. Which one is better for Splatoon 2, motion controls or using the stick? Use motion controls, man. Ask any pro at the game on how you should improve. The first thing they're gonna tell you is to play motion. To face reveal? Actual question, which one of us is your favorite? You see, I would rather show my face than answer that question, so I'd rather just do that instead.
Yes.
Will I hire an editor to edit streams and do stuff for me? Well, no. Like, why should I? I can do everything myself, and if I need help, I can go and ask for it. So, preferably, I want things done my way, basically. So I wouldn't, like, pay someone to do it for me in a way that I probably wouldn't like how it ends up. Which is better, Alfredo or spaghetti? You can't go on with these food questions, dude. Spaghetti, obviously. Why did you remove the 1v1 Twitch options from your stream? And also, will you host a tournament by yourself for Discord or other platforms? Well, first off, I'd rather not get embarrassed by my viewers, and second off, I don't think I will ever be to host a tournament. First off, I'm gonna have to make a prize, alright? I was like thinking about, it was a shower thought I had once. Thinking like, should I make a tournament? I was like, I can make the prize like a $20 eShop card. And I thought, oh wait, I had to buy 4 of those for each member of the team. And I was just like, no, dude, that's not an investment I'm willing to make. What's your favorite Saiyan transformation? Okay. So when we're talking about Saiyans, right? So only like a transformation a Saiyan can have. So either it would have to be Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10, or the Ozaru forms. So out of the two, I would probably pick the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, preferably just because of that like aura it has of like the red and blue mix. Do you have a goal or wish to get a certain amount of subs or followers? I would probably say my goal is at least 1,000, you know, or 500. You know, which I'm pretty sure it's a reachable range. It's probably going to take me a couple months or years to get. But, you know, I have a good feeling I can make it. Apple or Android? Well, I never bothered buying an iPhone as a child, so I'd probably have to go with Android. What flavor is Sonic's toes? Lemon flavored. If you had one weapon to main for the rest of Splatoon 2, what would it be? Well, to think the weapon that I'd probably play for the rest of Splat is probably going to be the Octo Shot. It's overall just a great gun when it comes to paint coverage wise, kill wise, and defensive wise. See, you can use your inkjet to defend, and you know, Splat bombs are almost good in every situation I can think of at the moment. And you know, if you're lacking paint, you know, Splatter Shot can do that too. So I'll probably have to go with the Octo Shot. What equipment did you use when you first started on streaming? Well, it's kind of the same equipment I have now besides this new microphone. But, you know, all I have is a, you know, a $30 capture card that's not even like a Elgato brand, and, you know, this PC with only one monitor. I'm hoping I can get a second one soon. Okay, little side note though, before I made my 1,000 hours on Splatoon video, the rest of those were all edited and recorded on the Switch capture button and on my phone. Am I from Dirty Docks? Nah, the fuck? I'm from Sweaty Sands, bro. Shoddy trifling, man. Who inspired you to be a content creator or Twitch streamer? Well, when it comes to Twitch streaming, it's definitely the Barry. You know, I was like, he gave me the idea of doing it, cause you know, like I saw him play it, like he looked like he had a lot of fun doing it, you know. And you know, he's actually like one of the few people that's actually very encouraging at the start of it, you know, and like having a member of Spawn Point like supporting you, like that was definitely like a reason that like boosted me. But when it comes to content creation, I mean, like otherwise, like in YouTube case, you know, I did YouTube when I was like in like 5th grade or something. It was like around 2017 or something like that. And you know, this I didn't like, no one inspired to do this. I did this for my own thing, and over time it went towards Splat instead. And you know, I'm just like going on with it. What is your least favorite map to play on? My least favorite map over time is Gobby Arena, dude. I've never liked or enjoyed playing a game on there. The way it's just layered out. It's so fucking awkward, man. It's more awkward than Moray Towers or Black Bailey Skate Park. Cali or Marie? Cali, she looks a lot more cooler than that fucking white-haired granny. How would you describe yourself in one word? You know, I do want to answer this question pretty badly, but the thing is, I don't think I know myself good enough to actually answer it. You know, it's kind of weird though, cause like I'm like the person I hang out with the most. I'm literally myself, and you know, it's kind of odd that like I don't know myself good enough to answer that. But I mean, like in conclusion, I think I'm just horny. Oh man, dude, that was a lot of questions we've had on our Discord server. Let's go ahead and go to the questions I've asked on TikTok, and I have a couple on Twitter. So, you know, let's just go ahead and read those. What is your least favorite weapon class to use in Splatoon? Dude, I really hate using Brellas, man. Some of them I have fun with, but I just hate them, dude. I hate fighting against them, and I hate playing as them too. Especially the 10 Umbrella, man. What's your favorite indie game? I would definitely have to say Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know if it's still technically indie since, you know, most of the games are coming out on console now. But I would definitely have to say the Five Nights at Freddy's series. I kind of grew up with it, and you know, it's kind of basic. I never really liked Undertale or fucking Baldi's Basics and that shit, but you know, I'd probably have to go with that. Are you single? Yes, it's just hard finding a girl in your area that still talks to you after you tell them you make fucking Splatoon videos. What weapon do you feel the most overrated? I think the gun I find the most overrated is not really a gun, it's actually a roller. I think the rollers kind of fell off, man. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, people believe that it's good to paint and kill, okay? The roller is terrible at painting, alright? Weapons do so much better job at getting kills with it. It's overall just an obsolete weapon, man. What's your advice for up and coming content creators? I think my advice would be for content creators is to find a way to get your name out there and try to your best to promote yourself and make connections. Like, you know, that's one of the things I've been trying my best to do, and I think it's been going pretty well. And that concludes today's video. Now, I'm very sorry for not posting in such a long time, you know, but I have been very active streaming on Twitch. That is something I want to, you know, start focusing on and probably post like Twitch highlights onto YouTube. And, you know, I've been a lot more active on my Discord now. We're almost at 200 members, by the way. And, you know, I'll talk to you guys later, man, because it is very hot in my room because I had to turn the AC off to record this so I didn't get as much, like, background noise as possible. Until then, see you guys later.